got this thing right. Okay, that's good. Good morning, everyone. I'm gonna go off of this deal. We're just gonna do resistance bands for days. It's like glutes, hips, maybe some hammies. Sides will be good for your quads too. Start out with some stretching. I got these stretchy bands, the lighter ones, for standing hip abductions, and then I got these both off of Amazon. These ones are like less than $10. These are probably like maybe 15 at the most. Get a little monster. Okay, start off with some hip stretches, or with some leg stretches. What should I do? Forward fold, like this. Four, 9, 10. Now I put one foot in front of the other. Try to line the toes up. The same thing. 9, 10. On this side. Okay, one leg. Get Priscilla's in there. Tight. Freaky coach killed us the other day. Guess for the spiritual lesson of the day is one that is my favorite thing to think about. There was a rabbi, I can't remember his name, but he used to walk around with 2 passages in each pocket, one in each pocket. One of them said, "The entire world was created for you." And this is derived from Genesis, chapter 1. When creation was made, Adam was the pinnacle of all creation. And legend has it that we are all part of Adam, because Adam and Eve made everybody. So, therefore, the whole world was created just for me. In the other pocket, though, he had, "I am but dust." This came from what Abraham said, and when we die, we go back to dust. On one hand, the entire world, the entire universe was created for you, and on the other hand, you're nothing. So, whenever I'm gonna get this medium band to do my first sumo squat. When you go through life, and you're trying to accomplish something difficult, remember that the entire world was created for you. But if you begin to get too prideful, you put our feet out like this, and try to stand as wide as you can. Feet out like this, ready to see your squats. If you begin to think that you're too good for people, remember, nothing but dust, and the mosquito was created before you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's close to 20. I was round down. If I forget where I'm at, I wasn't really counting in the beginning, but whatever. Alright. Did 20. We didn't do any pulses, but it'll be alright. Those are kind of pulses anyways. Time on tension. Okay, I'm gonna use these for donkey kicks. I like these ones because they're light. They're never stretchy. I don't necessarily need them. I think I'm gonna go with the medium band. I'll show you on these. We've done these before. Every day's like day in kickboxing. Pin it under your leg and then kick up. 1, 2, 3. What are we supposed to do? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Step ups, hip thrust, abduction, and deadlift. I'll just turn this thing up to the side. Wait, let's see better. You should be able to know what they are. It's not too difficult, right? Alright, so hip thrust. I did about 1 million of these on my day. So that was medium. This is medium. I might just go medium again. I'm not sure how these are gonna work with the band. This is basically just the deal. You just hinge at your hips. 2. You're supposed to be swinging kettlebell up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think the lighting's better in here. That's why I came in here. I got some weights in there too. I want to do those. I'm gonna go do some squats. I'm down here. Now we got step ups. So these suck. Get this crap out of the way. I'm just gonna do them without a band because difficult as it is. Just 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. This thing's probably 7, 8, Does it like matter where this camera is? Is it? 10, 11. I think this is 25 also. Yep. 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Oh, we only need to do 25. My bad. Abduction. I think that we can only go outside. We don't have the other one. So, again, I'm gonna get medium, the stretchy one. We're just gonna go. Let me see. 20. Just 20 in these. Yep. 20. Put it down by your ankle. And then out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. Ooh. If you can stand with your balance, strengthens your core too. You should clench your core so that you can remain balanced. Basically, your balance has to almost all to do with your core and almost nothing else. Like, it's weird. If you suck your gut in and do your tree pose, you gotta suck your gut in, clench your glutes, and you can do it. You stand there like, whoa, forever. But if you don't, you just fall right over. All right, let's do the other side. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, it's 20 of those. Last set. First rep, we're only doing 20 reps. Okay, so this next one's deadlift. I think I'm gonna move myself up on a bench to strong. But I'm gonna use these thicker ones because I'm wrapping them around this part. I was doing the monster walk. I've used those other ones. I just have a preference. It might not matter to you. These ones are great. It says 35 to 45 pounds for strong. This is the first time I used it. Get our for a deadlift, not a sumo deadlift. Put my feet facing forward, shoulder width apart, and then grab, hips forward. 1, touch, 2, touch, 3, touch, 4, touch, 5, touch, 6, touch, 7, touch, 8, touch, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, trying not to bend over, 18, 19, 20. Because that's all one has to do. That's it. Yep. Set one down, one to go. I can feel it. I can feel it whenever I'm bending my back. It doesn't even matter if I got weights. I mean, your back is gonna hinge at your hips, but you don't want to bend over when you're doing those. You want to keep your back flat and level, and then if you ever do really lift weights, you won't strain your lower back trying to do them. I might just keep these for the sumo squats. You can quick break, get a drink. Yeah, it's the whole world was created just for you. Then that necessarily means that you got a lot of work to do. It ain't all good. Like, that means you gotta fix what you came to fix. I'll tell the story, the true story of Adam. It's not told in the Bible, at least from my religious perspective. And you'll see why we have to fix it. It partially goes to that paper in the other hand, or in the other pocket. You gotta remember, you're gonna die. You're gonna be dust. People are gonna walk on you. You're no more. Nobody remembers. Nobody remembers. We barely remember what? Our great-grandfather? Nobody remembers. So, unless you're incredibly good, which are remembered even less, or incredibly bad, nobody's gonna remember. And from the possibility of those two, the easier one to be is extremely evil. And who wants to be remembered for that? So it's a double-edged sword. And you got something God created you, only you for. Doesn't matter if you're Jew, Gentile, or whatever, Muslim, Christian, Hindu, you were put here. Nobody else can do it. Nobody else can do it just like you. There's like, what, 6 billion people in the world, and you were made for one thing only. Better find it. You don't want to come back. All right, sumo squats. Okay, 20. We're gonna do 5 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 11, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 17. Is it 17 or 16? We'll call it 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20. Okay, done with those. Now, back to donkey kicks. Your favorite, right? I think I'm gonna go up to a heavy on these ones. I like these ones because if you think of like the turn kick, or you use basically a motion like this to get on the machines with the, I pointed like you know where I'm pointing. I get on the machines, the cable machines, and do a straight up donkey kick, which is what I currently for a long time. It's called a turn kick, at least in my martial arts. But yeah, go with this one. We gotta do 25, I think. Yeah, 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. All those. Okay. Hip thrusts again. And these are 25. I think I'll be fine with this one. Right here. I like to do sumo style, but it doesn't say to. So I like to, because my thighs are little, my whole quad is little, so I do things to try to get my gracilis and all these inner thigh muscles to work out. Basically all you do, stand a little bit shoulder width apart, toes facing 45 degrees out, and then do the exercise. So hip thrust, basically like you're humping something. 1, 2, 3, 4. Engage your glutes. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that seemed all right. Okay, well, we got our favorites, the step ups. I'm gonna be all up in the grill on the camera. Sorry, but whatever. It is what it is, right? But 25 of these. I would say if you're at your house, I wouldn't use a chair. 1, 2, maybe. If you live in an apartment like me, you could just use the stairs. Step up 1 or 2 stairs. 4, or if you have a stepping stool of some sort. 5, 6, maybe the couch. It's just not sturdy. Maybe take the cushions out of it. It won't give you a very high step, but better than nothing. I think we're at 8, 9, 10. We might be doing double of these the next 4. I don't know. It just says 25. I counted wrong. 13. I used to do more if I'm gonna count wrong though. 15. More than halfway there. 16. 16. 17. 17. Oh, I'm getting a good workout today. 18. 19. 19. 20. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 20. 25. 25. These came with them thick bands called Vergali. It just has a workout on it. Has little pictures of some of the exercises on there. I don't. You can look them up online if you don't know. Romanian deadlift. Now I can't tell the difference between a regular deadlift and a Romanian deadlift. To be honest. There's probably just a very slight variation. Maybe don't sway your hips forward on one of them, but losing motion. I don't know. I'm just gonna do it as regular deadlifts because I don't care. Standing hip abduction. So I'm gonna get my yellow band back out. This thin, stretchy one. It says medium. Medium. Like I buy all my clothes. I'm at 175 like I am now. My clothes fit better at medium, but they're a little tight. If I get to 185, my clothes fit better at large, but they're loose. Well, I mean, my shirts are large anyways, just because I'm so long, but it's weird. I lost weight again. I like 175 though. I can kickbox better at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I forgot how many of these you're supposed to do. Just 20. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. I'm on about fast on some of those. You aren't so great. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, look at that 20 all the way. Didn't even go down. Good core strength, good right leg balance. All right, on to the last one. Deadlift again. Dang, sorry. Look, this one's been a little longer workout, hasn't it? 32 minutes. We're almost done. Last one. Get the strong one back out. Because I'm strong. Okay. My feet, shoulder width, pointed straight. Touch. 1. Touch. 2. Touch. 3. Touch. 4. Touch. 5. Touch. 6. Touch. 7. Touch. 8. Touch. 9. Touch. 10. Touch. 11. Touch. 12. Touch. 13. Touch. 14. Touch. 15. Touch. 16. Touch. 17. Touch. 18. 19. 20. Alright. You survived that. That's good news, right? Okay. Now, back to our spiritual lesson. While we stretch, relax the muscles, make some gains. If you indeed were put on this earth and this entire universe was created for you, then I'm not saying you're worth it necessarily has to be true. So don't forget that in your daily life. You are worth it. Like it says in the prophet, you were beautifully and wonderfully made. The Father knew you while you were still in the womb. In fact, He knew you before that. And He knows you after you died. When you get to the other side, you will realize that you never left. You were never, you were born into an infinite world of limitations.
you really no bounds. You only think there is a distinction. There really isn't. You are a spiritual being, and the spirit is neither born nor does it die. So, there's a passage in the Gemara, I think, maybe the Midrash. It's been a long time since I read religious texts, at least outside of the Bible, and even the Bible itself I haven't read in like a year. But there's I think it's a Midrash, but I can't remember. That says that when God's getting ready to put you into your body, your soul begs and pleads with you, no, don't put me in that body. It's filthy, it's disgusting, I don't want to be in there. God tricks it. Gets him in the body. He said, I could just get in for 1 second, you know. If you don't want to be there, I'll take you out. He's like, okay, I'll do it. Gets in the body. As soon as he gets in the body, he goes, no, God, don't kill me. We think that we die with this body. This body isn't nothing but a vessel. You can't fix something in the manifest world if you're not manifest yourself. You don't move objects in this spiritual world, and Adam broke this one. We can blame it on Eve if you want, but let's be honest. And as the head of the household, he's supposed to do what God says. I mean, easier said than done, but he's supposed to get the lady in line to do what God says too. She didn't. Like in most cases with men and women, she convinced him, and he did it. And the story's a little deeper than that. He thought he was doing a good thing, but it turned out he was thinking with the wrong part. I might go into that tomorrow. If you'd like to hear about it, or if you'd like to hear about manifestation, I can tell you about that too. It's not what it's cracked up to be, and most of the people online don't know how it works. Thanks for joining. Like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate you jumping on, and you had a good workout today, so you're worth it. Just keep pushing, baby. Thanks.